What are the best San Francisco 49ers teams of all time? We know they have won 5 Super Bowl titles in their history. Is one of these teams not among the 5 best? As San Francisco attempts to add a 6th Lombardi to the mix this year, we thought it made sense to look at some of the greatest teams from the past in Northern California. From Joe Montana to Steve Young and Jerry Rice, there's a rich history in San Francisco. So, what are the 5 best San Francisco 49ers teams of all time? Related, Sportsnaut's NFL Playoff and Super Bowl Predictions 5. (1988) San Francisco 49ers Manny Rubio-USA Today SportsSan Francisco 49ers 1988 record, 10-6 season results, defeated the Cincinnati Bengals in Super Bowl XVIII coming off a brutal upset loss to the Minnesota Vikings in the 1987 NFC Divisional Playoffs. San Francisco knew changes were needed in order to It did just that in selecting defenders with each of the team's first 3 picks in the 1988 NFL Draft, Danny Stubbs, Pierce Holt and Bill Romanowski. All 3 played huge roles on a defense that ranked in the top 10 of the NFL in points allowed. The 49ers offense wasn't an issue the previous season, or during the entire 1980s. However, it was the defense that made the difference here with Joe Montana, 18 TD, 10 interceptions, having a down season. Roger Craig's 2,000-yard season out of the backfield helped, too. San Francisco would go on to exact revenge against Minnesota in the divisional round, winning by the score of 34-9. It then blew out the Chicago Bears by 25 points in the NFC Championship Game before setting up a second Super Bowl matchup of the decade against the Cincinnati Bengals. By now, you likely already know the story. Down 16-13 with 3:10 remaining, San Francisco took over possession of the ball at its own 8-yard line. Montana proceeded to lead the team down the field 92 yards, culminating in a game-winning touchdown catch from John Taylor with 34 seconds left. Jerry Rice won Super Bowl MVP with a record 215 yards. Meanwhile, this went down as Montana's John Candy game. Read the story here. It's awesome. 4. 981 San Francisco 49ers Tony Tomsic-USA Today SportsSan Francisco 49ers 1981 record, 13-3 season results, defeated the Cincinnati Bengals in Super Bowl XVIII 1981 49ers are known more for Dwight Clark's the catch in the NFC Championship Game against the favored Dallas Cowboys.